Hello, welcome back to another video. Now I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I've managed to get my van insured at a fraction of the cost that their last insurer quoted me. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, my last video ended quite abruptly with me hanging on the line trying to get insurance for this van. I'm happy to say I actually got my insurance for less than £600 despite being quoted almost £3 grand. So now that I've got insurance, all I need to do is take this van for an MOT. So today I'm going to be doing my final preparations and pre-MOT checks to make sure that my Mercedes Vario actually passes that MOT. And I'm really desperate to get this van MOT'd because I really do need to vacate the barn. But more about that in another video. This video is going to be all about me getting my van MOT'd. Right, where do I begin? I guess I should start by making sure the batteries are charged up. Now I've got two 12-volt batteries. They're wired in series, which means the negative from this battery goes to the positive of this one. The negative of this battery goes to the chassis, and the positive from this battery goes to the starter motor, giving me 24 volts across these two. The other battery is now charged, so let's reconnect, switch her on and see if those window wipers and washers actually work still, because she's been sat for quite a while. Oh yeah, there's a nice healthy spark. Let's get a spanner and do that up. Oh, it's a bit dirty. It's amazing how dirty these vehicles get just sat in the barn. I mean, look at the state of this. I think I'm going to have to get my dustpan and brush out. Right, make sure the wipers work and the lights and all that. Where are the wipers? Oh, there we go. The wipers work. Horn works. Washers work. There we go. That's what we need. Sounds a bit laboured. Those blades look okay, they're not split. I'm going to have to get out and check that one. I'm not too happy about how that looks. That one looks a little bit ropey. Lucky I've got some spare ones. Let's have a look at this. Oh no, it's okay. That's just because it's got all the dust and dirt in the blade there. It's not clearing properly. What we need is a bit of rain and it'll be fine. Right, let's check those indicators. So that's the side lights. Now let's try the headlights. Yep, they're working. Just check the side lights are still working at the back. And hopefully we'll be good. Yep, they're still working. Still working. So that's my fog lights, you can clearly see they're working. That's good. I think that's reverse. Let's have a look. This is a lot easier with two people, by the way. But yeah, that's one there, that one's working, and that one's working. So the last thing we need to check is the indicators. To do that, I'm just going to put the hazards on. Oh, and the brake lights as well. We need to check the brake lights. There's the indicators working, both sides. Perfect. Let's just make sure they work independently. Yep. Just look at that. Oh yeah, thank you, Mark. Mark's volunteered to check. This is with the indicators not running. Yeah. Now if I put the hazards on, are they still working? Yeah. No dimming or anything like that. No, perfect. Thank you, Mark. That's it. That's all my lights working. I suppose I should check it actually starts. Mark's laughing. Let's fire up the beast. Well, there's your answer to that. Right. I guess I'll have to put those batteries back on charge. I have a sneaky feeling I actually need new batteries for my van. because they've been allowed to go flat, it has actually damaged them. So yeah, that may be on my list of things to do, get new batteries. So before I put the batteries on charge, I'm just going to do a test to see what the actual voltage is. Oh, everything's covered in dust. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's put that there like that. Now this should read about 13 volts if it's fully charged. If it says like 11, then it's dead. Oh yeah, look at that, 11.45, that one. This one, 12, there you go. So this battery is in fact the original Mercedes battery. Not bad, I don't think, but it's obviously a dud. So I think what I'll do is actually leave this on for a good few hours. So what I'm going to do, because I'm actually moving out of the barn very soon, I might go and take a load of stuff down to my lockup, leave this on charge while I go down there. Hopefully when I get back the battery will be charged up. Yeah, I think that's a sound idea. Well, I've had the batteries on charge for a couple of hours. Let's see if she goes now. Let's hope. Wish me luck. This better start. Yeah. The beast roars into life. What a beautiful thing. Right. Now I haven't got to take it for the MOT today. The MOT is actually tomorrow. Well, that's the van locked up. This one's loaded up. Let's get down to the lockup, get rid of this stuff. I think this is trip number 3. Tomorrow we'll take that beast for an MOT. That rhyme? Right, let's get going. It's getting late. Well, that's the 3rd load unloaded, so it's back to the workshop, and today we're going to be MOTing Dragonfly. But whether she passes her MOT or fails, Dragonfly hopefully will not be going back to the barn. This is Dragonfly's last day at the barn, as is mine as well. It'll be my last day at the barn, or maybe tomorrow will be, because I've still got a lot of shit there to pick up and bring down here. But nevertheless, life is what it is. It's funny how one person being selfish and irresponsible and just downright uncaring can have such a big impact on somebody else's life. There you go, it is what it is. Let's crack on, let's get back to the workshop, get Dragonfly MOT'd. Right, now before I do take Dragonfly out of the workshop, I'm going to attempt to fit the awning. I've put the brackets up there, I think they're about right. All I've got to do now is shut the door, move it over to the middle of the workshop now. Then, sorry about the noise, then I can see if I can put the awning up. Now, despite giving everybody fair warning that I want to move my van, and I've been saying it all morning to everyone, people are still determined to be a pain in the arse. Unbelievable. There you go. Right, Jazz. Right, see, don't listen. I've asked him about 4 times to move that stuff down here. No. Also, a big thank you to Jez for helping me put it up there. I didn't film it because, you know, it's a bit sensitive in here at the moment. But we got it up there. It took 2 of us. We just hooked it, went up the ladder, straightened the brackets, no problem. So all I've got to do now is find screws to actually fix it to those brackets. Right, so that's it. The Vario is ready to leave the barn. Oh, I've just got to connect the battery back up. Been disconnected the battery because one of the batteries, as you know, is a little bit knackered. So every time I switch it off, I disconnect it. I just hope it doesn't go flat whilst it's getting its MOT, because sometimes they leave the ignition on while they check the lights and all that with the engine not running. So I better warn them not to switch it off. Right, let's get out of here. Take a look how tight this is. That's that side in the mirror. And then this side, because the vans are parked in the way, it's not going to be easy. Stuff 3 times the size of this. Well, the good news is we made it. It was only 10 minutes down the road, but here we are. The Vario is now going to go in for its MOT, or should I say Dragonfly. It's going to go in for its MOT. Let's hope they accept it as being a camper van and not a HGV, because this is what it looks like in the back. I'm kind of chancing my arm a bit, because he could easily turn around and say it's not actually a camper van, it's not enough of a conversion. But I've not mentioned it to them, so I thought I'd just keep quiet and see what they say. It's a bit borderline whether or not I get away with this. I'm early because, yeah, I know what it's like when people turn up late. It's a pain in the butt, but when people turn up early, it's nice. Right, I'm just going to hang around and see what happens. Wish me luck. There we go, Dragonfly is under test. We're doing a brake test. Let's see if it works. Don't know where the dude is, can't see it. Yeah. Okay, wish me luck. We've just checked all the lights. Yeah, look, we've got the lights going. It's doing the hazard lights, which we did yesterday. I think we've probably got a mirror. Yeah, he's got a mirror up there. So there's a mirror up there, and what he's doing is checking in the mirror. So, yeah, let's hope he likes it. Now this is the worrying part. He's about to do the smoke test. So he's put a probe up the exhaust to check the emissions. This is the bit I'm really worried about, because the van stood for quite a long time, and I don't know how old the diesel is that's in the tank. Oh, thank God. That was the one thing I was worried about. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Well, I'm pleased to say, oh, my bunting is in the way. We've made it back to Rebecca's parents' driveway. And funny enough, the one thing I've come to my mind straight away, because this is the first time I've driven Dragonfly, do we have hot water? Did my engine manage to heat up the water in my calorifier? I'm really excited, and I just wanted to try it. Let's go. Yes, it worked. Straight away we have hot water. I must wash my hands while I'm here. No soap. Where's the soap? There is none. That is really hot. That is, yes. Burning. So if you're thinking about fitting a calorifier to your camper van, I highly recommend it, because it works. Literally, I've driven this van from the MOT station. It took me probably 15 minutes, if that. And that water is definitely hot enough to take a shower. Brilliant. Right, all I've got to do now is fix the brakes and take it back for a retest. But before I do any of that, I'm going to have a holiday. I'll see you somewhere, not in England, somewhere nice and sunny with crystal clear turquoise water. It's been 2 years at that workshop without a break. I think me and Rebecca definitely deserve a break. See you there. Bye for now.